Never. I never actually hesitated. I'm not lying. Anything. The people's voting in the Switzerland. Majority for tougher weapon regulation. Right. For tougher... The actual Swiss people have voted to speak out for much toughened weapon rules in the country, with the majority voting in the referendum with a higher recognition. The change in the law actually sees above all the possession of the semi-automatic weapons, with the rare exceptions for sports protections, would not be allowed, as a tougher regulations would be imposed on any possession. So except rare occasions concerning the sports protection, the possession of the semi-automatic weapons is no longer accepted and permitted. And with that, there's Switzerland as a nation practice and meet the demands by the European Union guideline by keeping in tow with the regulation of the European Union. Not only from where one actually possessed this idea to lead the industry, I saw it. The Security Council demands the actual oust from the Israel's residential establishment building, and the USA maintains that the United Nations Security Council has already demanded the resolution's action to be effectuated by putting an end to the Israelis' residential establishment in the West Jordan to be stopped. However, other than this, the United States has surprisingly used its own veto, and it has insisted the execution of Israel by citing off the building under the way. The United Nations Security Council would have actually voted off the possible hampering before the Christmas by putting an end to the Israel's resolution by building up on the residential establishment in the West Jordan. In the evening of the Friday, local time, already begun, BEGAN, through the most powerful gremium of the United Nations in New York, already started its own debate over the issue. Malaysia, Senegal, and New Zealand. I was really kind of quick saying it begun. Can I just say that PEGAN? I'm afraid of actually mispronouncing it. That's really the reason. Doesn't matter whatever I say. I'm going to actually say this first, you know. I have been actually so horrified by my own mispronunciation. I just decided to yell it. Doesn't matter. Don't even actually think about the sentence. Let's try to actually dictate the, tense ahead of time. Let's actually solve this issue ahead of time. My immediate reaction looking into this has begun. I don't really know what else I can actually say.